Hey everybody, welcome to the Sky Lounge and this is Sky High, episode number 53, boys and girls, on a Friday morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Doesn't even feel like a Friday anymore, to be quite honest. Been losing track of days again. Video game tandem of Final Fantasy VII Remake and 2K20. Yeah, I'm a sucker for buying overpriced, regurgitating video games, sports video games specifically, at discounted prices when the season's just about wrapping up. It should have been around this time of the seasons of most sports balls wrapping up, but, quarantine, pandemic, all this shit. But thankfully, Sportsball isn't completely dead, boys and girls. Just remember that, because you got channels like ESPN showing all kinds of finals replays, and they just had a back-to-back segment a couple days ago with Kobe Bryant, winning the 2009-2010 championship, and it's heartbreaking to see him and Gigi just celebrating that ring, but it's a beautiful moment for any Lakers fans and any Kobe fans out there. So it's nice. It's nice to reminisce, man. But despite all of ESPN's stupidity, I will say, generally speaking, their docu-series, pretty fantastic. And this fucking weekend, boys and girls, this motherfucking weekend is the airing and premiere date on Sunday, actually, of The Last Dance, the 10-part documentary series on ESPN about Michael Jordan. And I can't fucking wait, man. I can't fucking wait. I've been waiting for this documentary for so long. And in the midst of not being able to do anything, again, you gotta find the positives. And 10-part Michael Jordan documentary is pretty awesome. A Michael Jackson documentary, a 10-parter, would be actually amazing too. Those two things came out, in tandem in the same weekend. Oh, I would lose my shit. But life remains interesting in the world of sports. It really does. The WNBA draft is slated to be going on today, if I'm not mistaken. So best of luck to all the ladies potentially drafted to their respective WNBA teams. And the NFL draft is next week. I know, it's already the end of April. April's already wrapping up. 420 is real soon. That's some crazy shit. It's my brother's really close friend of mine, my brother. His birthday's on 420. And it's also Hitler's birthday, which is a weird factoid that I know now forever because of my brother. Thanks, George. But here's the thing, man. The NFL draft and everything that's going on right now in terms of big, large gatherings being canceled, it sets precedence for this virtual drafting and virtual meetups. And I gotta tell you, man, it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. They had virtual off-season camps for individual teams. And right now, the big rumor is that Jamal Adams of the New York Jets safety isn't going to show up. So now you got all these other fans, getting their panties in a bunch. Like, oh my God, we might actually get Jamal Adams. So, well, calm down, everybody. Calm down. Because, damn, that's a lot of picks you're going to have to give up for a Jamal Adams kind of guy. Unless you get fleeced somehow. That's Bill O'Brien's school of art. That's somewhere you get your PhD from, for being stupid as shit. Here's an idea for Houston. Why don't they actually hire a general manager? Like someone who's actually done this job before properly, instead of relying on this arrogant prick who's gonna fucking take the Texans down the toilet bowl. Which, you know, it's a weird thought because you have this coronavirus shit, you know, canceling all sports, and then the NFL, which remains pristine despite the fact that 2 players of note have tested positive for the coronavirus. One is the center of the Rams, and yeah, I forget his name. To be quite frank, I don't give a shit about the Rams. Fuck the Rams. But the big name, second player that contracted the coronavirus is Von Miller. Holy fuck, I like Von. Despite the fact that I'm a Seahawks fan, yes, I like Von. Von is a generational talent kind of guy. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, kind of crazy to think, wow, this virus is going to ruin everything. It's already fucked with the draft. Like, don't you think logically? Because of the way, aside, you know, let's just parentheses real quick, move the politics out of this, completely remove the politics out of this, boys and girls. Don't you think the way this country has been handling this epidemic so poorly and inefficiently, don't you think because of that, it's an awkward and terrible precedence to what might be to come? Potential postponement of the NFL, and that could get so fucked. It really can, man. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. I know for Seahawks fans, like right now, we need football more than ever. And good God, I just want the Seahawks to go back to the Super Bowl and win it. I know that's all teams, you know, dream and shit, but I want the Seahawks to win it for Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson, for their legacy. Because I believe if Russ wins his second Super Bowl, I think it cements him as one of the greats in his generation and possibly within NFL history. But that is yet to be determined. But what is more or less determined is the gender of the newborn baby that will be part of Russell Wilson and Sierra's family. Congratulations to Russell Wilson. They are going to have a baby boy. I don't know when the baby is due, but rest assured, Russell Wilson is going to be ready. That man is going to be ready. He is going to be a father to his already two great kids, now going to be 3, and he's a fucking daddy to the Seattle Seahawks faithful. I know some Seahawks fans have their doubts. I mean, there's always that weird segment of Seahawks fans where they have to criticize Russell Wilson for something. They just have to. Because the Legion of Boom was the greatest fucking thing ever, and Beast Mode was the only thing on the offense. That's how some people remember the fucking Seahawks. And it's unfortunate that they remember it like that, but... And yes, I know people, and I have scoured the Twitterverse to see terrible takes like that. And when you see terrible takes, you just kind of scowl and laugh it off and hope it goes away. But it doesn't. It doesn't. It's perpetuated by terrible shows like Undisputed, you know, Colin Cowherd, First Take, any of those god-awful things on CBS. You know, Pro Football Talk has its decent moments, but let's be honest, it's a Gossip Girl show between Chris Sims and what's that dude's name? Fuck. I already forgot his name. All right, no Sportsball does this to you. You start forgetting names. You get invested into fantasy draft order, fucking 2K20, which is fun. I don't lie to you, I love doing that fantasy draft shit with 2K20. Not actual fantasy football league shit. Like, fantasy leagues are fucking dumb. I'll tell you one thing right now. I played fantasy. I like fantasy. I don't mind it. But fantasy leagues are generally stupid because you pretty much watch sports in a one-dimensional manner and you look like a fucking idiot when you're talking to actual football fans. Yeah, that's a whole thing. But we'll probably get more into that when football season officially begins. But my God, I don't know what day it is. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what month it is. All I know is I'm trapped in a roof over my head and walls with closed walls, which means shelter. Like I have shelter, which I'm grateful that I do. So I don't take the shit lightly. You know, I'm enjoying all the shit that I got, but I'm not gonna, complain about the fact that shit's awry. Of course it's terrible right now. But what are you gonna do? Just gotta adapt. Be like the cockroach. Adapt. Do what you can, and keep going. Man, I gotta make more videos on the channel. I've been skimping a lot on this channel. Sleep schedule's been all fucking janky. I don't even have a sleep schedule anymore. I really don't. I just kind of just sleep whenever. Just feel like, oh, okay, cool. Sleep now. Oh, you just ate? Yeah. Take a nap. A 4-hour nap? Yeah, no problem, man. Play it off. 12-hour video game session. Your eye's gonna twitch a little bit, but yeah, keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, what shit? It's 10 a.m. Time to nap. Puppy's going ape shit. Well, you gotta wake up. You gotta get shit going. That's kind of the weird cycle I'm living in right now. Right? And then just mix, masturbation and more video games in there. Yeah. And an excessive amount of food. Haven't really been utilizing the tools to not lose weight. All right, let's be honest. Most or all of you in the quarantine are probably consuming more, like I would say 30% more than you actually need to eat on a day-to-day basis. So weight gain is automatic. It's going to happen. But maintaining a healthy lifestyle, that's another whole fucking set of shit that I've been skipping on. Not good. Not good, kids. This feels like a confessional video. Like you're my priest. Hypothetical audience member, man, woman, it, whatever fucking thing you gotta label yourself to feel special. I'm telling all you fuckers my shit. And, social etiquettes and common sense is kind of thrown out the window right now for me because I'm not really talking to people. I maybe see a human being every once every 2-3 days. So it's just me and my dogs. What does this do to a man's mentality and psychology? I wonder. Probably fucks them up a lot, but it is what it is, boys and girls. So I'll go ahead and end it with that shit. So boys and girls, follow me at the Sky Lounge and all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents from sunny Las Vegas, where I need to get back inside before I burn to death. Oh, fuck off.